Meet Fatma, a 28-year-old living in Lahore, Pakistan. She lives with her husband and two kids. Coming from a working class family, it gets difficult for them to make their ends meet. Fatma wants to help her family out by selling handbags. To start a new venture, she is thinking of purchasing a sewing machine. But unfortunately, she is unable to save up enough to purchase one. She decides to go to a local bank, but without any formal documentation and any formal income, she is unable to get access to a loan. She then decides to go to a local lender. But for a sewing machine worth $60, she has to pay $120 in total. That's double the cost. Fatma is stuck and upset. She wants to help her family out, but doesn't know what to do. We are KalPay. We are Pakistan's largest Sharia line buy now, pay later. We help customers like Fatima get easy access to financing so they can purchase products from our partner brands and pay in 3 monthly installments. There's no paperwork required and no documentation, and our product has no interest whatsoever for the customer. Let me show you how it works. Fatima goes on to her partner merchant's website. She selects this sewing machine and adds it to her cart. On the checkout page, she adds her details as usual and selects KalPay as the payment option. As a new customer, she has to create a profile and sign up. She starts off by adding a phone number and uploading a picture of a national identity card. We are able to extract most of her details from a national identity card. She then just pays the down payment and checks out. For Fatima, it is 1/3 today, and the rest is split into 2 equal monthly installments. In the back end, KalPay is charging its partner merchants a fixed percentage fee, and that's how we make our revenue. For our partner brands, it's even easier to sign up. They go on a portal, add in the details to sign up. We use those details to send them a contract, and then it takes them hardly 3 to 5 minutes to integrate KalPay and start giving those services to customers like Fatima. We are operating in one of the largest and youngest populations in the world, with more than 220 million people in Pakistan, an average age of 23. We are operating in an e-commerce market that's worth more than $7 billion and has been growing at around 20% year on year. But we just have 21% of the population that's financially included, and a credit card penetration rate of less than 0.8%, making it one of the worst figures globally. In the local lending ecosystem, KalPay stands out and differentiates itself through its simple and easy to use service and a low cost service as well. It is so ever important for us to be Sharia aligned in a Muslim majority country like Pakistan, and for our consumers, we are the only BNPL in the country, allowing customers to pay through mobile wallets as well, thereby making it more easy for them to access the service. And for our partner merchants, we help them improve their cash conversion cycles by going through for instant disbursements. I'm Shersha Hassan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of KalPay. I have my background in accounting and finance from Lahore University of Management Sciences, and I've done my CFA level 1. Prior to KalPay, I got the opportunity to build and scale a growth and marketing studio with my current co-founder Waleed, which we ran for around 2 years. We worked with global and local clients. Then I ventured into e-commerce, where I ran my store for another 2 years and grew it to more than 1 million rupees in monthly revenue. I'm joined by my best friend for 8 years and my co-founder Waleed, who is also a chief operating officer. Prior to joining KalPay, he was a part of Zameen.com, Pakistan's leading prop tech startup. He was a part of the data analytics team, where he helped them make their operations much more efficient and helped them build their systems. Hassan Mubarak, our head of partnerships, prior to joining KalPay, he was a part of Finja, Pakistan's premier fintech, which has raised more than $25 million in funding. As their head of institutional sales, he helped them get more than 200 institutional partners on board. And as a head of their recovery and payments operations, he ensured that they had a recovery rate of more than 99.5%. And Hassan Farooq, our data lead, a gold medalist in AI and machine learning from National University of Science and Technology. Prior to joining KalPay, he was a part of Agora, Pakistan's leading edtech, where he built their OCR and machine learning module. We are currently a team of more than 20 people spread across tech, product, business development, and business operations. And KalPay is backed by renowned global and local institutional and angel investors. I'm very happy to share with all of you that just recently, we signed a financing agreement with the local fintech, Muawin, worth around $500,000. And we have other strategic partners working with us, such as Checkout.com, Samba Bank, and Paymob, and they are helping us fuel our growth. In the local BNPL ecosystem, KalPay has the largest portfolio with more than 400 brands spread across 18 different segments. And that includes brands such as Xiaomi, Samsung, the Linen Company, and many others. Through these brands, we have been able to disperse more than 6,000 loans till date, amounting to a total of more than $420,000 worth of loans. And that has been growing at around 40% month over month. And I'm really proud to share with all of you that just last month, we were able to do more than $80,000 worth of GMV